Alright, welcome everyone to this new season of Straight Line Racing. We are currently at our 7th season. This is the A1 League, obviously. And I hope you had a nice Christmas. Good memes from World War III at New Year's Eve. It was pretty nice. I mean, we started 2020 in a good way. The new decade was was just great. Obviously, we have new drivers. A couple of them actually. Goddamn. Oof. Bit of a mistake there for Mustang. Carried a bit too much speed into the left, right. It's not gonna be good. Who do we have from last year? We have Nader from last year, Barra, online, who actually raced for the second part of the season. Virus also for the second part of the season. Ryder, Parrish. Mocking Weeks, Blaze Airy, Gabs, JJ, Mustang. Otherwise, they either changed name or I don't know them. A full grid today. Pretty happy about that. Who's on flying lap that we can on board with? Barra, who was a good driver last year. It's gonna be wild though. Yeah. Stopped on the apex. That wasn't good. Who was that? That was Robin. Robin. I don't remember seeing his name around before. What the hell? What was that? So the newcomers, being a bit hectic, but anyway, it's all gonna fall in order after a couple of rounds. Everyone is just here to have some fun. Everyone's here to drive Formula One cars. Let's just have our lap data. That's what I want to see. We're currently in a lap. Got scared there. That Nadir would close the door on him. Paris on the hards. Still manages to do a 122.7. I don't know if he knows that you can easily go one stop with softs and mediums, but anyway. That is JJ still looking to put in a good lap. Entering the yellow flags section. Sector 1, that's Parrish. He's topped on the apex. What is he doing? Okay, he's back. It was just letting some people through. Not the right spot to do it. It's not a parking lot. I mean, it's the racing track. Whatever. Let's just not listen to. That's, who is that? That's probably Nadir hitting the wall. They're losing a bit of front wing. Let's just be a bit far, because that engine sound is pretty disgusting. I think JJ is on a pretty good lap. From what I can remember, JJ is a pretty good driver. It was more of a reserve last year. I don't know his situation this year, though. Mustang is going out again. Let's see what his Sector 2 was. Well, is. 48.4, that's good. Oh, that's not what I wanted. A bit rubbish, but I'll get there. Welcome to everyone joining us. Be sure to like the stream, subscribe if you aren't. Ow. That is Mustang. He's gonna cross the line 120.8. It's good enough for P2, right in front of his teammate, Lormans. Haven't seen him last year. Let's jump right in. He's 3/10 up. He's on a pretty good lap. He's going to be able to take provisional pole. Still 9 minutes to go though. Sector 2. What happened? I heard something, but let's see. He's 5/10 up now. He's really going for pole position. He's going to need to still improve in the 3rd sector. Braking very late. Down into 4th. Bit of traffic in front. Only one car. That's not too much. Now we're entering last corner, last straight that leads on to the start-finish line. Completely flying. That's 120.36 up in his previous lap. That's good enough for P1. He's on the soft. He's probably going in. He's using 0 ERS, so he's probably not going to 0 ERS. 5 ERS. Here we go. Dallas scored. Don't know how to feel about that name. And I don't know what it means either. But anyway, he's going fully into the Renault thing. Because he's got the helmet that matches the car. A bit too yellow, I think. It's a bit too green. Be the Renault yellow, yeah. It's either too shiny or whatever. I think he went for yellow and gold. But we don't really see the yellow, we only see the metallic side of the gold coming out of the helmet. Let's see what he can do. Can he surprise us by going into the pits, obviously. I didn't look at the time. We have Nader is kind of stuck in this Williams. I don't really like the Williams because sometimes you be covering the gears and your ERS with your hands when you turn, so that's... I use cockpit view, so don't blame me. Nothing here. Legend still improved, but it's not going to be enough. He's right behind him though, but it's not enough. Can Gabs maybe a little bit faster? I think he's going to be a bit late to be in the top 5. Well, he's in the top 3. 120.6 for Gabs. Still 1 lap to go for some people, 2. Depends on how you how you went. Well, when you went out on your first time. Tash is not on a lap. Obviously, it's a bit weird. I think he's going in, or he's starting a new one. Going in. JJ still going on at 148.8 in Sector 2. Maybe we're going to see JJ jump into the top 5. 5 minutes remaining. Well, a bit more, minutes remaining. Yellow flags in front is now clear. He's gonna have the entire. Oof, that's a bit wide. He's gonna lose some time here. 121.3 for him. That's good enough for P7. We have Parrish on an outlap. He's turning an outlap. So. Gabs is going in. Mustang. Here we go. Real contender here for P1. A bit of an unconventional racing line. He's trying to gain time where he can. Then og the line. Seems to me like he's flying through that third sector. He's entering the last straight with a 115, and it's going to be enough. It's not going to be enough. He's going to go faster, but not enough for P1. Is he trying to go again? He's not going to try to go again. Who is currently going to cross the line? That guy's clearly going to go into pits. That's Robin into P10 with a 121.4. Dallas scored is still going. Yellow flag sector 1 and 2. What is happening? I think it's just someone going very slowly. Fortunately, online hasn't had a chance to complete a lap. Probably invalidated some of them, because I know he's always on the limit. And Australia is probably the one. And there we go, online with a 120.1. Really good lap from him. And I wasn't expecting less than P1. After, wait, am I being crazy? I think online was in tier 2 last year. I'm not sure. Anyway, last year's champion was, NSX Montana. Fortunately, he was probably 2 seconds faster than everyone. So he was always in front alone and getting pole positions. He left after winning the championship. NSX Vaporizer also left. And the only NSX remaining is Barry. I think we're gonna have more battles in front. Now look at this, 120.1, 120.3, 0.3. So we have 3 drivers in the same tent. So hopefully that's going to be good for on-track action. Now Mocking Week starting a lap. Teammate with Meme Virus. I think since Lion finished second and Montana left, that promoted Lion to tier 2. I mean, good for him. He was a good driver. And probably still is. I didn't catch yesterday's race in tier 2. I don't even know who won. I think he abandoned the lap. He's going very slowly. Maybe his teammate is not improving a lot. It's not going to be enough. Well, he improved a lot in the third sector, but still P15. Now we have everyone from P8 to P15 in the same second. Was Dallas retired? on the track. I hate when people retire on track. So Lorman's, here we go. He's going for it. Last chance. Hopefully he doesn't hit too much traffic. Is Legend in front? Yeah, okay. This guy's in front. We're gonna jump right in with Legend. And then we're going to switch to Lorman's. Oh. A bit too much. Is he going to go low on ERS? Add the line, and that's Legend taking P1. What a lap. What a 120.1. He's just in front of Online. Now, I don't know the situation that Lorman is in right now. Does he have a chance to go for it? I don't think he has. That was, yeah. Fortunately, that's gonna be, that's Kermy. Out of nowhere, taking P3. That's Mustang will want that spot back, because he's dropped down to P5 now. After all that, oof, that's it. That was too much throttle on the exit, too much curb, and that's pretty much it. Is he trying to get a tow from whoever this is? From the AI. Unfortunately, he's going to be stuck behind the AI of Barry. No, it's the AI of Legend. Alright, so that's SLR TOP 15. And that is quite unfortunate. AI wasn't really good on that play though. Anyhow, that's how it ends. Good battle, a good scrap for P1. Pretty impressed. I mean, it starts the season really well. Oh, we have the top 10 in the same second. And then from 121.0 to 121.9. Damn, alright. Legit looks like a real Formula 1 qualifying. I think Blaze Airy can do a bit more than that. We have SLR. So, on the mediums, a couple of people went for the medium. That's quite, it's quite weird. So 121 with the mediums is a great lap. So they have a chance. So bottom line, I don't really know who's gonna win. 20 drivers on the grid. It seems quite close. So probably we're gonna have some contacts, some incidents. And maybe I'm gonna be surprised of how it turns out. So the race is about to start. We have the formation lab before, as always. Pretty good qualifying. Really impressed though. So we have, let's see, tires. Alright, so we have Legend in P1 with a great lap. Online in P2. Kermie, someone I don't know, came out of nowhere and took P3. Lorman and Mustang, hopefully they won't crash because they're both Alfa Romeo or... I was about to say AlphaTauri. Well, let's go with AlphaTauri because that's how it's called now. So the two teammates, then we have Gabs, what the hell? It's a bit far behind, never mind. So everyone's on softs for the top 10. Only Barra and Dallas in the Renault kept on the softs. Everyone else, Tash. And P15 to P20 selected the mediums. So they're going to go reversed. And Robin from Decision, he's going to go hard. I don't know what kind of strategy it is, but maybe it's going to work for him, but he's going to lose a lot of time in his first stint. Oh. Whew, okay. We are getting ready. Formation lap is done. Every driver is going to go to their spot to start this new season off. And we're waiting for Blaze to be in his spot. Here we go, we are ready. Green flag. 1, 2, 3, 4 lights, 5 lights. We don't have a great... Oh, here we go. 5 lights, and away we go for this 7th season of straight line racing. Oh, and a little bit of contact, I think, here with Online. What a great start. He is going to push Legend on off track, and that is... Who's that? Well, that's Mustang. What happened there? Again, he spun. We have a 3 wide. That didn't work. I don't know who that was. I think that was Tash. Completely on the inside, and that's Dallas score losing major places. He was pushed aside by someone else. I didn't really catch it. Now we have a scramble between JJ and Blaze. JJ is trying to take the inside line, and he's going to be in front of Mocking Weeks. I think JJ dropped massively. Also Dallas, I think something happened behind because probably the car of Mustang coming back in the way, because Dallas and JJ were up there in 11th and 12th. Do we have a move? Yes, we have. That's Nanny. Nanny Baroni. With a little push. That's probably Barrett. And Barrett is on the grass. Now something happened with SLR, though. Unfortunately. Something happened with... Whoa, okay. A lot of movement in this first lap. And I would like it to calm down so I can catch everything, but at the same time, it's pretty great. I'm going to keep on there. Maybe we have a battle here. A bit on the inside for Meme Virus. Arian now, that's very on the pits, going on the hards. Now Barra has a pretty good. It's Nano Baroni, I think he was playing stiff, elbows out with a Mercedes earlier. Maybe he got played that time because he lost a couple of places on this last play. The real winner here there is probably Robin and Tash, because they're on the alternate strategy. Oh, a bit wide for Legend. It's not going to cost him much. It's So Online is going to cross the line first, followed by the Red Bull of Cormy, Legend in third, and then Lorman's seen in the Red Bull, McRider in the Ferrari, and Gavs in the not Force India, but Racing Point. Cash on the mediums, and Robin is getting, well, I think he's losing a lot of time to the Williams of Nadir. Now we have Meme Virus down the inside of Dallas, or protecting the inside. It's Natty in the pits. He's going for the mediums. Now we have Parrish. What happened? Parrish is out of this race. Maybe he went too wide. Unfortunately, that is the price to pay when you go wide and try to keep the throttle on. Currently, the fastest lap is, I think it's Cormy who has it. Yes, 124.8. So he's faster than Online. Hopefully, gonna have a battle soon with DRS. DRS is right there, activated, gaining massively, faking the move. Still fastest lap for Cormy. Sector 3, that's Robin on the hards. Robin, I think Robin lost his front wing, here we go, I said it, Nadir, and Dallas losing to Blaze. Oh well. If Robin goes the entire way around and goes into pit, and pits for new tires and finishes this race, I'm going to be quite impressed with his race, because just, oh, that's Nadir coming back on track in a weird way, and that's, what the hell? What is happening here? What is wrong with Nadir? Oh, he doesn't have a piece of his front wing. That's why they both collided and lost a piece of front wing. That's why it was so easy for SLR though to make his way through. Alright, that was weird. Now we have a couple of people. I don't want the gap to the leader, I want the gap to... That's what I want to see. Here we go. Yeah. Listen, earlier in the race I pushed a bit too much and I collided with like 3 different people. Fortunately, it didn't cost for any other drivers. I just spun like 3 times in the first 2 laps. So yeah, I had a great start too, and everything happened so quickly. Now Dallas is now in the pits, Robin is now in the pits, and Nadir is now in the pits. That will give Barra a chance to catch up to the guys in front, but really 20-second gap between Baroni and SLR, though. It's pretty much done for these guys. Mocking Weeks losing places. I think he went wide because that's a pretty big gap between the 2 cars. Whew. All right. What is he doing? Oh, safety car. What is this? Oh, nothing happened. What the hell? Where does the safety car come from? Yeah. If you started the year in a bad way, it can only go better. You're right. Thanks for saying seeing the positive out of pretty mediocre performance. It's not mediocre, but I did 2 laps and you did 2 corners, so we're gonna have a little time off. Obviously, that's a bit weird that they call a safety car. I don't get why it's out though. We didn't see any major incidents. I'm going to get something to drink while the race is on hold. Obviously, during safety car periods, you always gotta be aware of the cars around you. You don't obviously want to collide with anyone. So, a couple of people went for the hards. So I guess Lorman is going to go till the end. What the fuck happened? Alright. Online is going to go till the end, or at least try. But we have Mocking Weeks and Tash, who haven't stopped yet. And they're on the medium, so their tires are good for at least a couple of laps. I would say, oh, at least 10 more laps. Eighteen plus 7. It's 18 plus 7. It's 25. So I guess these hards could go till the end, but they're going to be pretty worn in lap 20, 27, 28, and 29. And when I say pretty worn, they're going to be worn like 55, 60%. Alright, so the safety car is in. Tash is going to lead the way. Cormy on newer tires. He's going to try to have a great restart. And online retired. Scene. Okay, so what the hell? Okay. So 5-second penalty for Scene. Okay, a bit of collision there. We want to see what these guys are up to at front. Oh, and that's Legend with a great restart. Can he get past? DRS is not activated yet. We have a couple of people behind, and that is a piece of car that was flying around, if I'm not being crazy. It wasn't a McLaren. Wasn't anyone. Ooh. Baroni, bit of squeezing. And turn 4. You guys, oh, and that's Cormy with a great exit. Could he make the move? Let's try to launch one down the inside. He's not going to be able to. Tash is just Okay, mean virus gained 1 place. Like corner cutting, that's a bit weird. And Tash's gonna... Okay. I don't want to say Tash is going to lose his position, but he's gonna have to put up some great defending if he wants to keep it. Because he has 2 great drivers behind him. I haven't seen a lot of these two, and they weren't here last year, obviously, so I don't know their style, but they seem pretty fast. Now the RS is going to be activated in the next lap. So Tash is trying to find the limits. That's Kobe trying to go round the outside and then... Alright. Round the outside. Collided with Tash. Oh, and that's just throwing the race away. Really. It's unfortunate. It's Lorman's. I want to see where Gab is, because I didn't catch everything. I think the initial contact was really the problem. The contact between Tash and Cormy led to a couple of people trying to avoid the cars in the middle of the track, and when you try to avoid a car and you're like 2 or 3 wide in a corner, it's really difficult to find a space. Everyone's so packed because of the safety car, unfortunately. Now that means we have a bit more gap between the cars. Oh, sorry. So Lorman is seen still in this race. I've seen he's still in the race. I don't know what happened to him. Legend is kind of flying off into the distance. McRider is applying pressure on Mocking Weeks. Mocking Weeks, that was too wide. Not going to be able to defend that. Also, McRider was on the softs, but he's going to have to stop again, so he needs to build up a significant gap if he wants to keep that position after his second pit stop. He's going to wait for a safety car. He's going to have to wait for a safety car, or a virtual safety car. Yellow flags in Sector 3. That is Nanny going very slowly. What is he doing? Maybe he gained positions? I don't know. Nah. Front wing broken. Contact with someone, and yeah. That was major oversteer there. Understeer. There we go. Understeer. What the fuck? Now, Meme Virus on Mocking Weeks. Mocking Weeks can't battle the fact that his tires are 10 laps old. Dallas and Barry are probably going to have a fight. What's interesting now is to see if people in mediums can actually stop another time with softs and beat the people in hards. Everyone's kind of on a different strategy, and the safety car really broke that that pit stop phase. Dash into pits after 10 laps. It's weird. Is he going to go for the hards? Yes, he is. What? What? Okay, he's up with the hards. These guys are not in the race. Lauren's not in the race. Manny Baroni is quite far behind. That's Legend just pulling away. Currently, the two McLarens are in great shape to finish this race in the points. Like, I mean, gaining 15 positions. It's pretty great. It's pretty good, I would say. That's Mean Virus applying pressure on McRider. He's currently in his DRS. So I think McRider is losing a lot of time because of tire wear. He's been pushing it a bit too much. He's gonna have to either stop for hards or take the hit and have a pit stop later on the mediums. He's gonna have it. Yeah, he's gonna try for it. No, he's not. A bit too far behind, but now he's closer than ever. It's Nadir on Dallas. Dallas, I think he's right behind him. I wish we could have a map, though. I mean, I would like a map to see where people are and to see whether they're close or not. I mean, I would like to have the ability to pull a map in that left corner. Could be interesting. I don't know. Because when I want to watch a fight, I have to go through every single interval and see if they're close enough and where they are on track. If I had a small map to follow, maybe I could look at the interval, see that they're in sector 3, so it's probably not going to happen if a move is pulled off, which is unlikely in sector 3. And I'd just jump on board with someone else who maybe has a chance to overtake and not lose time over that. I don't know. It's a huge fight for these two guys. McRider is known for not backing down easily. I think he's a great defender. Sometimes a bit too much, but if it doesn't result in a crash, then why couldn't you protect your position? Ooh. I mean, he's doing great right now. Now he's going into pits. His tires are dead. Miking Weeks trying to break the toe. Speaking in the pit lane for McRider, that's unfortunate. What the fuck is it? Alright, at least Dallas didn't make the move. Is he going to try the inside line? Barrett covers it. Very early move for Barrett, but it worked. And now I think Downs is using all of his ERS. compared to what Barra has right now. Legend is now 7 seconds in front. Comfortable lead. Virus. I don't know if he's going to catch him. Dallas is going into pits. Weirdly. It's a bit early, isn't it? Well, 10 laps. It's a bit early, I would say. Not gonna lie. I feel like 10 laps is quite early. What the hell is happening to Tash over there? He lost a car in the most uncommon spot ever. We don't have any battles on track right now. We might have Barra on Nadir. And we might have Cormy, who's still in this race, by the way. I feel like some of these people are fucking ninjas. Warriors. I mean, I would after crashing with who did Cormy crash with? I think he collided with Tash. After the collision like that, I would just leave the race. I mean, big ups to him for staying. Big ups to Blaze Harry for still driving around. Meme Virus was about like 6.5 seconds behind 1 lap ago, and now he's slowly he's slowly moving backwards, I think. Bo is catching him. Second week still needs to stop 16 laps, hold mediums. I mean, they're still going, but Nadir's in his DRS, and you can't lose time. Simply can't. You can't lose time battling with someone else. Ooh, that's the mistake you didn't want. Marking. He lost a place to the Williams driver. I think he's going to go into pits. No, he's still going. Even though he's clearly missing traction. He's going to use a DRS to maybe gain some time. He's rapidly out of the DRS. 1.3 seconds behind. There, will he try to go down the inside? Now I think they're side by side, a bit of collision there. And unfortunately, Taj didn't leave him much space. I think, now that's Dallas and McCryder. Something happened between these two because McCryder left really rapidly. But on that incident, I feel like there wasn't a lot of space. Maybe both of them carried a bit too much speed into turn one, combined with small space they worked on. It was probably inevitable to have a collision between those two. We have Robin gaining on Michael Weeks, but Michael Weeks is going into pits finally after 19 laps. I think he's going to be outside the top 10, unfortunately. He's going to go on the hards. I would say that would be the... Okay. He's going to go 11 laps on the softs. It's going to come really close. That's going to be Dallas in front of Mike and Weeks. So Mike and Weeks drops down, but he's on fresher tires, so we're going to keep an eye on that. Tash is also catching up to Kermie. Kermie is now in P8. Who dropped down... Well, he dropped all the way down to P20, I think, when he collided with the other guy. I don't remember. There's been so many collisions that I don't remember who collided with who. And now I think the driver in front is Blaze Harry. I think we're going to see him a lapped car for this race. Blaze Harry. Blaze seeing... Hopefully it's not going... Alright, it ghosted. The Blaze seeing that he is way off this race, I think he decided to leave. Because he's not even close to the guy in front. We have Meme Virus dropping like a rock at this moment. I think he lost. He's either dropping like a rock or coming from nowhere. I don't remember where he was. But I remember that these two Red Bulls were one behind another. Did he maybe stop? Yeah, he did stop. Alright. So Meme Virus stopped. He's on softs. He's gonna go till the end with those. 6-second gap between him and the car in front. Details, I want the interval to the leader. That's SLR. In the pits, he's going for the softs as well. It's Robin still in the mediums. Well, he's not in the mediums, I guess. He's on the hards. 15 lap hards. I reckon they won't go another 10 laps, so you'll maybe stop for softs. I mean, let's be honest. Tash also stopping for softs, replacing his front wing, so he had front wing problems. That's something I didn't know. And he's gonna be, that's gonna be all the way behind Baroni. So far behind. Almost a lap down. Alright. So the leader could stop and come back into P3. That's what I wanted to know. Let's see the intervals. We'll have to wait and see who stops and who decides to keep on going. To have a real idea of how it can turn out. Because right now it could turn out in so many ways. Virus is clearly on some good laps right now. Yeah, obviously 1:23.5, that's fastest lap for Meme Virus. He's only 1.4 seconds behind SLR, who who pitted and joined in between Scene and Virus. But remember, Virus was 6.8 seconds behind Scene about 2 or 3 laps ago, so he's gaining massively. It's a battle between Dallas and Mocking Weeks, battle for ninth. Though really close, not even in DRS range. Oh, you're hoping DRS, finally. And he made the move stick round the outside. What a move. That is seen with a bit of oversteer at the exit. Maybe surprised, but move. Or by having someone right in front of him, he's gonna have to pit because he's gonna get completely. It's gonna be real easy for Virus. Oh. They both had DRS. What is this? I think DRS is lagging a little bit because... Okay, it's not. It's just weird. Alright, so now SLR is chasing Robin, Virus is chasing SLR though, and Mocking Weeks is chasing Dallas. Well, chasing. He's battling with him currently. That's Tash with the fastest lap. He's in P12. That's... Let her move around the outside. What the... Bit of pushy on the grass. That will lead to Meme Virus getting DRS. Also, Robin has DRS. He's going to be able to defend. No, another move around the outside. So, great moves from SLR though and Meme Virus. Same plays around the outside, made a stick. Great battles. Now we have Meme Virus in the DRS range of the Williams driver. Nadir is not going to stop. If he does, he's a bit dumb, I'm not gonna lie. So now no one else will stop. SLR though already cut off a second to the gap between him and Barry. Mocking Weeks and Dallas still scrapping for P9. Five seconds now between P3 and P4. And 1, 2, 3, 4 laps remaining. 3, 2. 3 second time penalty for Mocking Weeks. What I was about to say is he needs to cut about 1 second lap now. Let's go very, very fast in order to catch the Mercedes driver. Plus, he's battling Virus. So, probably not the best situation to be in for the William driver. We also might have a move for P2. Sector 3, what happened? Dallas and... Dallas. Maybe too much curb. That is unfortunate. But while we were away, we managed to see... Well, we managed to miss the move between these two. Now that's Mean Virus who's chasing down the Mercedes driver. Nanny Baroni. I was about to say Nanny Baroni is now in the points, but Tash just steals away that point. How close is Dallas from being lapped? Very close. It's gonna be weird. 2.9 seconds behind. 2 laps to go. I think these softs aren't going to make it. They're starting to see these two guys. Virus trying to break the toe. Catching up massively. Could make it. Oh, wrong side. Make it. He's gonna to attack around the outside, and he made it. Made it look easy as well. We're 1.9 seconds behind. 1.8, 1.7. They're massively gaining in the corners compared to the guys in front. We might have scrap for a 4-way battle for P2. Can't imagine how it would be in P3 right now. I mean, Virus is going to have DRS. Can he make it? Yes, he's going to. Switching side. Switching places. That's what I really wanted to say. Oh, huge like up for Barrett. That's not going to be good. Now, can we see these two again going at it in the main straight? Maybe the second one. He's going to wait, of course. Now, no DRS for Virus, unfortunately. I thought he was in the second. Now he clearly is, and Barra is dropping back compared to Nadir. Now Virus has a shot at P3 as Barrett picks up a 3-second time penalty, so now we're gonna have to wait and see how it plays outside of the track. Now, it's not gonna make it. Virus has the inside line, side by side. It's a bit weird. Okay. I hope it was just me, because that was weird as hell. Now, Dallas with the fastest lap. That's not gonna count. He's in P12. Is Virus now in P3? It could still change. They lost all their momentum, and I doubt that they're going to catch up to Nadir. That's how it plays out. SLR, though, is going to have the DRS for the second straight. Mean Virus trying to break the toe immediately off the exit. They're going to be side-by-side action. Oof. That was close of bringing these two guys out, but great defending by Virus. I was just half a second behind. Gonna see where's this guy. A legend, being a true legend today, I guess. Almost 20-second gap between him and the guy in behind. And yes, that is quite good. I think that's gonna finish this way. Gonna jump in with the legend through the last corner. The winner of today's race. Good way to start his stint in Straight Line Racing Season 7 A1 League. It's Kobe and Robin going at it. That's Robin not leaving any space at all for Kermie. Yeah, at the corner, I must admit, that was a bit on the limit. So Robin is gonna cross the line in P6, Kermie in P7, seen on P8. Mocking Weeks. What happened to Mocking Weeks? Something happened to Tash. Now, what the hell? Alright, Mocking Weeks in P9. Natty Baroni probably, I don't know what happened really. I think Tash just lost it at the left-right. Now that's Baroni in the Ferrari claiming the last point of this first round. Unless he has like 12-second time penalty. That's Tash. Well, P11 for Tash. A bit of a deception this weekend. And Dallas is gonna cross the line last in P12. So a good first race. It was pretty interesting to see. Some people gave us good battles. I think we could have Kermie, even though he finished like P7 or something. I think we could have a chance in next week's race because he showed some good. Some good pace. Him online and Mustang plus Legend. We might have a good championship ahead of us. So that's how it is. Who was the fastest lap? Let's just settle that right now. 123.5. 123.54. That's the fastest here. So Meme Virus claims the fastest lap. Great for him. Legend wins the race. Thank you for joining us today. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Hopefully next week we're going to be joined by my friend Nuffle Bessie. We're going to have two commentators. I hope you have a good week, and I wish you all the luck in your respective races. That was myself, No Way Jose. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Well, you don't want to miss other races like that, right? That was a pretty great race. Anyway, have a good week, and I'll see you guys, what is it, next week, yeah. Bye.